So it's finally getting cool here, and I find myself working in my craft room more often in the cool weather than rather than when it's warm. When it's warm, I'd rather be outside biking or hiking or running or doing something, not sitting indoors. But I decided to place an order, and I want to show you my craft haul and things I'm going to be working on in the next couple months. So there's lots of videos out there that show you the items that came in the Simon Says November card kit. And so I did go ahead and purchase that. So I'll just kind of briefly walk through what's in there. There's this cute little paper clip holder that looks like a sunshine. A couple of glittery envelopes. This embossing folder that's got flowers on it. And then a number of pieces of pattern paper, and then also the 6 pieces of cardstock. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on that because, like I said, there is lots of videos on that. But here's the other things that I got. I needed some more stamping pads and or to mount the stamps on, so I ordered these. So I'm excited to use those. And then I got a bunch more stamps. So I've got some more sentiments here. These are from Paper Smooches. I ordered this cute little stamp that I'm going to try to use for my Christmas cards. And as soon as I get that video prepared, I'll get it posted. And here's another stamp that I'm going to use for a holiday card. This one's from Mama Elephant. This was the stamp set that comes in the November card kit. And then I ordered these cute little mice figurines that I'll use on my Christmas cards this year. And then also this Happy Holidays stamp and the Joy stamp. And then I ordered some vellum that is in these different pattern pieces, and I'll be using those in my holiday cards as well. So that's what I've ordered, and I'm going to now make a card using this little 3 Wisemen, and I'll show you how I did it. Thanks. So I've got my Misty out, and I'm taking some VersaFine black onyx ink and stamping down the 3 Wisemen onto my cardstock. I'm making a background out of some black Nina paper, and I've stamped some stars onto the background. Now I'm going to do a series of coloring on the Wisemen. I'm using a little bit of Copics for the bigger areas of the clothing, and then I'm going to use gel markers and sparkle markers to finish up the gems on the crowns and some of the fine detail on the Wiseman's clothes. So it's not a lot to the coloring there, but you can see what I'm doing. I've got a sample up above. I had tried to make this card being lazy and not stamping, not cutting out my mask closely, and you can see that when I took my ink blending and tried to blend the background on for the night sky, it missed the important pieces around the Wiseman. So I'll be doing that again, and I just wanted to share my mistakes, and when I do it correctly, I will show you that video. I'm also going around the edge of the Wiseman after I've colored them with a T1 marker just to add some shading. I'm going to be cutting out these Wiseman and attaching it onto the black star background. And when you take the whiteness off the paper, it just looks better when you adhere it to that black cardstock. I must have missed the section where I made the sentiment, but I stamped it in some black embossing powder and put it on vellum. And I've got it now attached down to my card, and I've got a shiny, sparkly piece of silver cardstock that I'm mounting on to complete the card. So that finishes my card, and here's a look at the finished product. I'll have the details on my blog. If you're interested in any of the supplies, I'll have them listed there. And I hope you'll find time today to go do something creative. Thanks for joining me, and if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great day.